There was also a high-stakes meeting in East Lansing Saturday afternoon. It was must-win for Michigan State's football team, who entered its senior day game against Rutgers, sitting at 5 wins on the season. One win short of that magic number 6 that would make the Spartans bowl eligible in year 1 under head coach Jonathan Smith. MSU honored 18 seniors before the game, a group that includes Angelo Gross, Montori Foster Jr., Nate Carter, and many other important contributors. First quarter, quarterback Aiden Childs hands it off. Carter finds a seam, breaks a tackle on his way to a 26 touchdown run. It's snowing, so you know, what better way to celebrate than with a beautiful snow angel, of course. Spartans up 7-zip. Still in the first, Rutgers' Kyle Monungai takes it up the middle. He was unstoppable. Monungai had 129 yards, 7-7 tie ball game. The wheels fell off of MSU at this point. The snap gets away from Ryan Eckley. They'd mark him down at the 1-yard line. Rutgers would get a field goal on the ensuing drive to take the lead. Second quarter, Scarlet Knights doing more damage on the ground. Antoine Raymond with all kinds of space, 13 yards to the house, one of his 2 scores on the day. Rutgers wins 41-14 the final. Our Tyler Driesinga and Desharian McBroom were on the sidelines and have more on a disappointing end to year 1 under Smith.
Yeah, Haley, Jonathan Smith has mentioned a number of times this year that the goal for this season was to win more games than they lose. After this decisive defeat, MSU officially finishes short of that goal. Needing a win to finish bowl eligible on senior day, the Spartans really fell flat.
Yeah, and the Spartans came out on their first possession of the game and went all the way down the field and scored, but after that didn't score again until midway through the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, for the Rutgers, they did it through the air and on the ground, becoming only the second team all season to score 40 points on MSU.
Credit to Rutgers, but we didn't play well enough to earn a win or earn a chance to continue on playing. Do got a great appreciation for the guys in that locker room. Spent a little bit of time digesting, talking. There's some seniors out of that group that put a lot into this place and played their final game, and got a lot of respect for them for really being open-minded to buying into a new way of doing things this year, and so appreciated them, but also spoke to the rest of the group, those that didn't play their last game at Spartan Stadium. I'm still confident that we can get this thing in a way better place.
You can't be a leader and make friends all the time. Like, that's what it is, and that's how it has to be. Like, at this point where we are, we have to hold each other accountable, and we have to do the things that probably not gonna like each other at the end of the day, but we got to end up loving each other and figuring out how to work together as a team so that we can put these games together and not look like what we did today.
One bright spot for the Spartans was Jack Velling returning to the lineup after that scary injury only a week ago against Purdue. He led the team in receiving yards as well as scoring that late touchdown in the game. But now the season turns to the offseason as they face a lot of uncertainty, finishing only 5-7 this season.
Yeah, there are so many questions in the college football offseason these days. Who will transfer in? Who will transfer out? Will there be any changes to the coaching staff? Jonathan Smith has had his transition year. Now the pressure mounts a little bit to bring MSU its first winning season since 2021 next fall. Reporting from the frozen tundra that is Spartan Stadium, I'm Tyler Driesinga.
And I'm Desharian McBroom, 6 Sports.